Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time we took a spin with the King of Spells, and it went pretty well, I would say. Oh, King of Nature. We still need to beat King difficulty with you. I want to give it another shot. I want to make it happen. It should be able to happen. But can we make it happen? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Start with a forest. Boars have more HP. Elves do more damage. I mean, if I start with a forest and boar, that could be pretty good. I like healer, though. Pollinator's okay, too. I think I'm going to go with extra cards. Extra cards are good, right? Let's see. Who do we get rid of? Progress, probably. Or blood. Yeah, we'll get rid of King of Blood. Progress or stone may have been better choices. Ooh, King of Greed. As a starter king. That's rough. Well, okay, we got plenty of forest cards. Jeez. Let's actually get level 2 elves right away. We can put the forest card right here, because everyone can take advantage of it. At least in theory. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just start with level 3 elves. Why the heck not? Hey, that works out. Alright. Midas Touch is an idea. It's attractive, but we do need to upgrade the tree ant. Okay, what do we get? Peacetime. No. Illuminism. Level ups on these areas. Okay, I would love to get a boar here. Okay, level up the tree ant. I mean, it already did 3 damage. Look at it go! Alright. The enemies are only doing 3 damage as well, I think, or give or take, so... we were doing well there. Actually, you know what? Warlocks would work over here just as well. And they're gonna have other ways of gaining XP. So I kind of want to try this out. Okay, we are fighting the King of Greed, which means it's possible to get a beacon. Which would be amazing. There we go. Oh, and overwork? Yeah. Okay. There's light at the end of this tunnel right now. Okay. We're saying there's a chance. Between the beacon, especially getting an extra attack speed from it. The King of Spells could also be interesting, honestly. Let's go with static. Okay. See how that works out for us. Yeah, spreads damage. Can the arc spread onto itself? I'm assuming it can. Wow, those warlocks did not last long, did they? What do I want to put right here? I could put a tower, or I could put a creature. Let's get archers. Alright. See how that works out for us. Okay. Now we have some dudes who shoot a little bit faster. I mean, they shoot a lot faster at 0.7. Let's see. We have a war choice coming up here. Who do I want to fight? I'm leaning towards the King of Time because I would love to get adrenaline. Yeah, keep leveling up the tree ant. Tree ant's very important. Okay, Nature Rebellion would give us Clone. Clone would be good. What would I clone? I'm leaning toward the beacon. But I could be leaning incorrectly. Alright. Oop, well, there's clone. King of Nomads. They're tough. They give sword and shield, which are pretty good upgrades. The King of Stone doesn't get me anything that I want. Let's try the King of Nomads. I know I'm being stingy on the rerolls. Okay. Little bit more attack speed. Just a touch. A little bit more area on the treant attacks is good. We are going to get a level up on the warlocks, but I could try to get things here and here. What would the King of Spells give me that I want, though? You know what? I want Offering, so I can use it on this forest, because I have 2 other forest cards in hand. Okay, then. Sure, I'm just going to upgrade the Warlock, then. Screw me. And then it gets to level 3 right after this. And that works out. At least for now. Yeah, as expected, the Raptors are kind of harsh. Actually, it's not the Raptors, it's the Warlords. But, yeah, they do 10 damage already. But we did get them. Barely. Okay, swords. You know what? I've given the swords to the archers. That gave 5% HP to the warlocks. But yeah, they already attack fast. If they can do damage comparable to the elves, then they completely overshadow the elves in effectiveness. It's big if. Oh my gosh, they have so many units. Okay, we got him, I was starting to look a little spicy. Finally! So I wonder if I was ever going to get this damn card. Ooh, Earthworks. Well, we should use Procreate on the elves. Put this back. Wild card. I'm going to use it here. Well, the warlocks have more health. Let's use it on the warlocks. Okay, we got a decree coming up next turn. It's gonna look a little spicy right now. What with the mercs and thieves? Thankfully, the King of Greed as an enemy keeps getting nerfed. That's why they only have 35 troops right now. Their troops are quote-unquote more expensive. Obviously, it doesn't help when you're playing as the worst king. But usually it helps. Let's see. Populate's pretty good. Resourcing is alright. Oh. All troops now have same damage as your strongest troop. That could be really good. Okay, give me Catharsis. We're gonna try that. Okay, upgrade the Treant again. There's a lot of Treant upgrading up in here. The archers now shoot a little bit faster, but more importantly, they do the same damage as the elves. The warlocks do too. And actually, the warlocks ended up being the biggest damage dealers for a little bit. Have we cracked the code? Towards victory on King difficulty. +1 chain per stack. Honestly, it would be best to apply that to these archers. Because, yeah, now then they can chain more effectively, more quickly. Which is an extra 9 damage across the way. The question is that enough? And the answer is... well, we're going to find out in a minute. Okay, the elves officially have 0.3 attack speed. This is a big deal. Hello there. I'm gonna put it here so I can eventually maybe give the elves a farm. I would like to do that if it's possible. All right. We have a pretty big radius over here. Yeah, now my archers, regular archers, shoot pretty darn fast. And they do a fair amount of damage whenever they do shoot fast. It's adding up very quickly. There is a potential chance. Come on. One more. Frick. I was really hoping, but alas. I was hoping for yeah, I was hoping for another offering. Uh-oh, King of Nomads. There's 66 of them. That doesn't bode well. Honestly, what I could use right now is a wild card. I need to upgrade those archers. Or clone. Clone would do it too. Obviously, I'm not getting either of those from the King of Nomads. Ooh, we got him. We do get swords. Oh, well, time for a funny fight. There's just more elves. That's the thing. Like I said, if I could get more archers... That's okay, the elves are going to gain attack speed. Oh boy, these golems. These golems, oh no! We got him, we got him. No Jack-o'-rainbows beating us up today. Raising, patronage, no. Ugh, these suck. These suck so bad. Oh, the beacon doesn't need any level ups. Just gonna expand some space over here. X-ray's awful, man. The fact that we didn't get Gigantify or Echo Form or anything that would be, you know, good may have actually killed us here. The beacon's already level 3, right? Yeah. Actually, no. Give me another beacon. I could use it. Ooh. Well, I just spent all my money on a reroll that was absolute trash. So screw me, I guess. Okay, 2 beacons might be enough to actually make something happen. Here's an opportunity to get a clone card. You know, I have to take control of this King of Nature thing because it actually... No, well, The elves always go after the back line. So actually, the fact that we have our warlocks here is working out well for us. Yeah, the warlocks made this work. Nice. Okay. Well done. I need more archers. This is a way to get them. Okay, so if I can put a unit here, I can put Echo Form on the elf and upgrade the archer and whatever's here. And that might be our best hope for using Echo Form. Well, I could put it on the beacon itself and put something here and here as well. Please stop giving me trash. You know, I'll take the Spire. Horticulture. Forests now give an extra point of XP. Give me supplies. Okay. That will give me clone. Excuse me. Poison Vial is nice. Give that to the archers, and that starts stacking that poison. Let's go ahead and clone and upgrade the archers, because I've wanted to do that forever. Yeah, huge damage numbers. We'll throw an orchard here and a mycelium here. I don't... Of course, now I don't have X factor anymore. Procreate here. And then upgrade the forest. Okay. I don't know what any of that was worth, but we're gonna find out. The archers shoot plenty fast now. 2.5 hits per second. The elves still need to get up there. Do we still have plenty of... We still have 14 warlocks. These warlocks are doing a ton of work for us. Because all of our range units are dead. But we got them. We indeed got them. Upgrade the orchard. Alright, this is going to be a toughie. You know, it's 3 roots per level. I wonder if you can regress the orchard and then upgrade it again. If you can go beyond the normal max of 9. Be an interesting experiment. Wow, the King of Greed went down hard. That was great. Okay, who do we make peace with? Probably the King of... no, King of Spells has been giving me crap. I'd rather fight the King of Nomads and risk it. Which we're gonna do. Coincidentally, it's time to do exactly that. That's right, stack that healing, baby. Ah, crap, they moved up already. There we go, there we go. Oh, boy. We got him, we got him. You just get them below 6 and they're done. Shields. That would give someone more health. Which I guess if I'm going to do that, I'm going to give it to the Warlock. Which they get another 5% HP. So that was actually a huge boost. Okay, they need to be able to tank. Which, yeah, they're having a hard time doing. This is the Nature Rebellion again, though, so... Remember, all the enemy elves were attacking the back line. Now they're going to start attacking my lads. We only lost 1 warlock? That was awesome. Well, no, we actually lost like 5, but still, we didn't lose many. That's the awesome part. What's up? You know, considering we haven't gotten a blacksmith or anything, this has been going very well. Okay, archers are finally level 3. They do 40 damage per pop. They do more damage than the elves now. And they attack faster. And there's more of them. They're better than the elves in every way except health. And you can see it in the damage numbers. Holy jeez, you really can see it in the damage numbers. Alright then. We elves now, lads. No, yeah, the archers are elves now, lads. Okay. Works for me, man. I'm just gonna power them up in that case. Of course, they're all gonna die instantly here, but, you know. You take what you can get. 5 hits per second's pretty good, though. Actually, you know what? They still did a respectable amount of damage, even though they got oof. The warlocks are keeping up on health alone, and that's fantastic. Okay, here's our second rainbow army. We have 54 archers now. We have more archers than anything else. And with their attack speed and their static and everything, I mean, who can blame me? You can't. They just barely got outpaced by the tree. Finally, by the tree ant. And now we have giant archers. You know what? Whatever works. Get wrecked, King of Nomads. Get arched on, son. Oh, they almost broke 100k. I want sword. Stop giving me shields. Oh, get 3 copies of the next card you throw in the pit. Sure. Okay. Boom. Boom. That's also more, there you go, 100 damage. That's also more health for the Warlock. Alright, frick him up. Let's go, archers! I mean, yeah, I could level up this beacon over here. Okay, the regular elves are now over 1 hit a second, but it's completely irrelevant now. Yeah. I mean, there's still 7 archers. Now there's not. Yeah, I took care of them. That's okay. We got this, right? Yep, the warlock's got this once again. If I were to clone, what would I clone? Warlock's already fully leveled. The forest isn't, surprisingly enough. Just give me procreate. A little late for the blacksmith. Ooh, these are worse. Yeah, I'll level up the orchard. There we go. More archers. I was hoping for a farm to put right here. But it's fine, it's fine. 169 units from the King of Greed. We still retained 82 on our end. Who is the enemy? That is the question. I mean, right now it's a nature rebellion, but I mean, who is the enemy coming up? All right. And from 63 to 16 archers. I mean, it is what it is. All right. Just watch our warlock numbers, man. Still 13. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the tree ant's actually doing most of the damage some of the time, too. King of Greed. Okay. I don't need these cards. Watch me lose by like 2 units. And I'll be like, why didn't I put more units down? And it'll be like, did you really want to put down more freaking elves with 2 HP and 7 attack? Was that really going to save us from this final fight? All right. Well, the mercs and the thieves went down instantly. But the mercs are going down too. Looking really good. But we did it. We won. See, I just put the continue play at the bottom. That so got me last time. I was so mad. It's all good though. Yeah, I know about the tower, thank you. Alright, chaos time. You gotta like how the ultimate strategy with the King of Nature was to not rely on nature cards. I mean, we're about half nature right here, to be honest with you. It's really these archers, though. It is almost all these archers, and they're going to give us money, too. They're going to make bank for us. Really? I don't want frost. Give me shields. I'll take shields. King of Toym, please. It's about Toym. But no, there's a rebellion, please. That's more important, obviously. Okay, better tanks through our warlocks. There go our archers. And once again, there's 15 warlocks. There's always 15 of them left. Never more, never less. Just the exact amount there apparently should be. And I could start making some real money over here. Let's do that. And then I can clone it next turn and get even more. I mean, right now, what else could I ask for but some more cash? Wilderness, no. Catharsis again? Would actually get everyone to 106 damage. I don't want Catharsis again. I don't know what I want, but I don't want Catharsis again. Attack speed of towers by 50%. Yes. Because that's... Oh, that... I always forget this does not... Your base doesn't count as a tower. It's like getting killed by nuance. This is the fine print at the bottom of the document in 0.01 font. Well, King of Time just wrecked us. No chance there. I guess we're not getting any time cards. In case you were hoping to see that. They just said no. We aren't doing this. Oh, well, we're done. Alright, well, you're 38, in case you were wondering how far we can get. To be fair, that was my fault for picking bunker. If I had picked something slightly more useful, it would have probably let us get a little bit farther. Oh, no new perks? Whatever, we did it. Okay, King difficulty with the King of Nature. We've now done King difficulty with everyone, right? Obviously, we've done it with the King of Stone and the King of Progress. That was obvious, too. King of Time? Yeah. And obviously nothing. Spells. Greed. Blood. Yeah, we've done it. Oh! That took a while. And like I said, the secret apparently is to not rely on King of Nature cards because the King of Nature is the weakest king. And I will maintain that until you could do a run with just nature cards. With just nature plots. Not even just, primarily nature plots. We were about 50-50 there. Anyway, they still feel weak. That's the bottom line. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one. It happens sometimes. But feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.